Scorpio says let go if it ain't meant to stay. My spirit guides speak when my world feels gray. So I'm listening close to the cards on the table, trusting the message to make me feel stable. If it resonates, keep it close to your heart and know a new beginning is just a fresh start.
Hey, and welcome back to the Scorpion Effect, and let's get into your quick mini reading. This will be a quick mini love reading for all signs. Let's get started, okay? So right away, I'm pulling the cards, I'm shuffling the cards. Distracted came out. So this is the theme here, Aries, the person on your mind or the person that you love. They are, sorry, my window is open. They are distracted right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so right now, the theme, like I said, they are distracted. They're keeping themselves distracted, and this theme is carrying out. If you look here, escaping here. So escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. So yeah, right now, they're in their head about this. They want to close things out. They don't want to think about it. They're doing everything to avoid this, thinking about it. I feel like you put distance between you and someone because you felt like all they wanted was sex. You felt like they maybe came in love bombing you or lying about their intentions here, Aries. But there's something about, they came in with mixed signals. Emotionally, they didn't show up here, Aries. They came in with blocked emotions. They came up really came into your life. For some of you, they could have come back, but they came into this connection with blocked emotions. They came in this connection with unresolved emotional issues from a previous breakup. This person could have been a cheater. They didn't resolve it. They could have been cheated on, but I'm feeling like this person came in with the BS here. Now, what's blocking the connection is, it's too much non-committal energy, not enough truth here, right? And Aries, you saw through something here. You are no longer believing the BS they come in with. Why lusting? So yeah, you left this situation, Aries, because you wanted to have a better perspective. You thought by taking yourself out of the equation, you would have a better look at things or something like that here. But you left things to clear your head. You're feeling better off without this person here, Aries. This connection left you feeling broken. You thought this person came in with a genuine energy. You didn't realize they were coming in to manipulate and play games. This person is just looking for someone to keep them distracted because they are trying to avoid doing the healing and the inner work here. You are longing for them here. You are craving the connection again, but it's not for your best interest here, Aries. Look at this. Spirit is saying to pour into yourself right now. Right now, you need to go back within, think about yourself and how you were affected in this. Something about you needing to use more discernment, Aries. You may have come in with a full heart here, thinking that they were genuine. You thought things were genuine here, but it left you more confused and emotionally burnt out here. And now you're taking time to reflect. Let's pull one more before we go on to Taurus. I want to make you smile. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Sorry. I know I said one more, but I've been manifesting. They're going to try to come back. See, I fantasize about you, but this is really about sex. This is non-committal energy here. So be careful with this, Aries. Please be careful because this person is not genuine. Okay. We're going to go to Taurus now. Let's go to Taurus now. Theme right away, Taurus, is hoping, expecting, manifesting. They are hoping that things are going to get back on track some way, somehow here. So they're in their head a lot about you because you are very beautiful, kind-hearted, graceful, charming. They're very attracted to you here, Taurus. Emotionally, they can't let you go. They're very loyal in this connection. You all could be married, or this could have been something really long-term here. You all could have known each other since childhood or maybe high school or something. What's blocking the connection? Third party influences. This person could have a third party, or they could have an ex they're still attached to. Now, for some of you, this could be in-laws or family members blocking the connection as well. It can be on your side or their side. But they want you back because they don't think they can find anyone as beautiful. Excuse me. They don't think they can find anyone as beautiful and caring as you. You care for this person in a way that makes them feel very loved, very seen. That's a Taurus for you. When they love hard. The feelings are loyal here. They have loyal fear, but they could have, put you in the back burner here. This person could get sidetracked easily or distracted, and they may, even though they have feelings deep here, they could have been emotionally scattered or stretched thin here, okay? But there is a lot of bitterness here. But I also think there's bitterness here because you know this person has third parties. You know this person hasn't been faithful here. Yeah, it's caused you to withdraw here, Taurus. Who is this person? It's the person that you had a lot of conflict with. A person who you feel you may not always have, you guys aren't always compatible, but this is hot and cold energy. The person who was in and out. Okay, so in order for you all to get back on track here, Taurus, there needs to be more vulnerability. Someone needs to come in with an open heart and stop being so stubborn here. I really do care, even though I don't show it. I've been working on myself. But Taurus, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. This person can't let their these third parties go. Like this third party energy, for some of you, it is in-laws, is family members in their ear. For others of you, it's an ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-baby mom. Is somebody significantly attached to them here, okay? But they they haven't healed from this situation, and I feel like they're caught between two worlds here, Taurus, you and this karmic person. All right, let's shuffle these cards. I like to clear the energy. Next, we have Cancer. The energy surrounding Cancer. I see. Theme here, possibilities. This is all about a fresh start. Something here had to end in order for a new cycle to begin, something like that. Now your partner, they're in their head. They're very stressed about the arguments. There's been a lot of arguments lately. Because they have too much pride here. You always get this, Cancer. Every time I do readings for you, Cancer, who is this prideful person? Who is this prideful person? Oh, you guys have twin flame energy. No wonder. So this connection has brought in some life lessons here. You all could be going through some lessons. They're going through some lessons. Why pride? So they're keeping their feelings to themselves. They're too prideful to really let you know how they feel. They're too prideful to apologize, take accountability, acknowledge something that they've caused this stress. They've caused these arguments. Instead of owning up and talking to you, they're spying on you. They're looking at your social media. This person is very possessive and obsessive over you here, Cancer. They have an entitlement to you. It's weird. Look, they're stressed over the arguments, but they are obsessed here. I feel like you all aren't talking. There could have been a major breakup, separation here, but it's the arguments, even though you all are arguing, this person can't let you go. They are obsessed in this loop, this cycle you all have here. That's when flame energy will do it. It'll bring on that devil card energy. There's a lot of chemistry. But what's blocking the connection is you're mirroring their energy, they're mirroring your energy. Nothing can get off the ground because if you're blocking them out, they're blocking you out. If you're silent, they're silent. If they argue, you argue. Cancer, you're giving it right back to them. There is a lot of chemistry here. And it keeps you guys in this loop of break up, make up, break up, make up, break up, make up. It's the person, how will you know who this person is? The person who is clinging and obsessing over you. In Cancer, you know it. Even if they haven't said it, Cancer, you know it here. You're always on my mind. See, these games, though. You're worth more to me than I let on. What did I say? Yeah, duh. The pride is in the way. Spirit is saying you deserve better than them. Okay, when I read that card sometimes I wish you were here with me. So yeah, I think you guys are putting on a show. It's not over. You're still in this twin flame energy, and Spirit is saying, let's get one more card for advice. Let's pull two. The more you go around in circles with this person, is going to leave you emotionally affected and unstable here, okay? Stop fantasizing or romanticizing this connection. See it for what it is, Spirit is saying, okay, Cancer? This person isn't changing anytime soon, okay? And something about you all, you need to learn the lessons here. This card fell. I hate when the cards fall all the way like under the table, like geez. Whenever certain cards and the spying card did fall all the way, if I feel like this person is still going to continue to do more spying than communicating, okay? Let's go to Gemini now. Let's go to Gemini. Theme of this is the connection is lacking depth, vulnerability, and awareness. One person may be aware and another person is like lost in the sauce. Okay, they don't come with a lot. Right now, they're focusing on healing and getting to a better place mentally. Mentally, they're kind of all over the place here. Emotionally, they are tired of the arguments and the stress here. They feel like it's been way too many arguments and it's blocking the emotions right now. They want to heal from all the emotional back and forth. Now, what's blocking the connection? You all could have this person blocked, Gemini. They don't feel like they can come in with a second chance. They feel like if they come in, you will reject them. They do see this as a missed opportunity. They do want to make amends here, but they're still going to be ghosting here. This person is really in a place of lack. They have a lack mindset, a fear mindset. And when things get too hard, they run away, they disappear, they ghost here. This is someone who can't really face the reality of their consequences here, okay? But there is loyalty here. You all have this knowing that no matter how much time passes here, Gemini, that you will come back together or something like that. How will you know who this is? Is the person you want truth and clarity and honesty from? Something about maybe an apology, accountability. It's the person you've reached a breaking point with because they haven't been clear. They haven't been honest with you here, Gemini. They're still going to be watching from afar, suppressing their emotions. They're going to still, this person still isn't coming with anything, Gemini. Spirit is warning you. They're not coming with anything. They're still going to be resistant to change. You tame my demon. So Gemini, whenever I see that as someone who thinks you're going to stick around through it all, that no matter what they do, you'll always take them back. I've been watching your socials and admire. Yeah, they're doing more watching than action right now. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. What did I say? Let's get one more card. Spirit is saying, before you let this person back into your life, make sure that they are investing the proper time to bond with you here, okay? And really get to know you. This is about making sure this is worth your time here, okay? And also, Spirit is saying to have fun. Don't get serious so soon, okay? See if this person can even satisfy your needs here, because there's something about you not feeling fully fulfilled here as well, Gemini. Okay, let's move on to Leo. Messages for the collective Leo. Ooh, that wanted to fly out. Let me grab that all. Hope I don't knock my phone over. Okay. All right, let me grab this. It fell. Popped right on out. So the theme here is divine masculine. Okay, so this is someone comes with really thick, I don't know why I said thick masculine energy here. Is the person who tries to come in and dominate and take over. They could be really hard-headed too and have some control. Something about control here. Ooh, there's that pride again. So what's been holding this connection back? Mentally, they're in their head a lot about doing the right thing here. Their pride is in the way. Pride has taken over. But in their emotions, they want more intimacy here. They want more bonding here. This person, they don't know how to be more sensual without they feel like if they open up more, it's going to make them look foolish. Their pride has them suppressing here. What's blocking the connection is someone can't see past their own ego. Someone can't see past their own someone is really selfish here, Leo. Someone can't see past their pride. Someone can't see past their ego. They don't see how stubborn they are. They're refusing to address the elephant in the room here. And they also don't provide enough intimacy in bonding time here. Some of my cards are backwards. Sorry, y'all. Oh, so there's soulmate connection here, but this person isn't allowing it to grow because they're more logical than they are emotional here. Only time you can get this intimacy out of them is when you all are intimate. Outside of that, their ego is in the way. Yeah, you're exhausted. You're exhausted, Leo. How will Leo know who this person is? You'll know this person because of consequences, cause and effect. That's karma. Let's get some clarification on that. Is the person you keep going in circles with? Is the person you keep going back and forth, you keep giving them time? I feel like you all won't talk for a while, then get back together. Won't talk for a while, then get back together. Is the person who is experiencing some karma right now? Some of you know what karma that is. It's the person you have blocked or they have blocked you. It's the person you feel like is constantly pushing you away. Yeah, still a lot of silence here. Yeah, this person is silent because of their pride. Okay, their pride won't let them see past their flaws. They can't see past they can't even see their flaws. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I really do care even though I don't show it because the pride is in the way. They will never compare to you. Did this person go back to someone else? I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Let's get a spirit message. Spirit is saying to really weigh your options here. You may be better off. Once you clear your head and you're out of the situation, you'll be able to see this with a clearer lens here, Leo. So it's time to take a step back and really think about what you were gaining and getting in this connection, because I don't really feel like this person bought much. They're very controlling and prideful here. And they only show intimacy when it's that time to do so, if you know what I mean. Because I can't say anything here on this app. Okay. Let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. These are just going to be quick, you know. I just want to hop on here before I start dinner and start my evening. So let's see. Let's get into it. I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to post this outright. Whoop, whoop. Way too many cards fell. Hold on. Way too many cards. All right. Virgo. Theme here, obsession, devil card energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn person. But there's more infatuation here than it is love or feelings here. Mentally, your person has withdrawn here. They're going within. Let's see. Emotionally, they haven't let you go. They're hoping that with time, you all can get things back on track. But with you all not speaking, the silence is causing the obsession, because they don't know what's going on. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to know what's blocking the connection. Could be dealing with the Pisces too, with obscurity, the moon here. What's blocking the connection is someone isn't being truthful here. There's too many secrets. There's too many it's too much mystery here in this connection. What is the mystery? What is the mystery? Oh, the mystery is this person is a runner, a track star. Okay, they're going to run away when it gets hard. Okay, they're not honest about their intentions. This is a very selfish person who comes in for a short time, not a long time. A good time, not a long time. Okay, how would they know? You'll know who it is. It's the person who's always distracted. They always make you feel like they're juggling you, or like you're an option. It's the person who made you feel like you weren't that important. They are going to come in with an apology here. Will it be sincere is the question. I don't think this will be sincere. They're coming in because you're kind of like a drug to them. Ecstasy, right? Good time, excitement. You excite this person. They love your energy here, Virgo, but they're still not going to come with much. Yeah, they're holding on to the memories. The memories got them in a chokehold right now. It may be having them spiral right now, but they're very obsessed. They are going to come back. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. You guys keep getting this. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Let's pull some advice from Spirit. Because Spirit is, I feel like you should, Spirit is saying this person is going to come in with the second chance. And Spirit is saying that, Virgo, really weigh out. You're still going to be at your breaking point. So Spirit is saying to really think about this second chance, okay? This person pushed you to your breaking point. This person pushed you to limits you didn't even know you had here, Virgo. So really make sure this is something you want here, Virgo, okay? They're going to come back because this person misses the intimacy here. They miss the late nights, if you know what I mean. I gotta find some other words to say. I guess I could say schmecks like everybody else says on this app. But they definitely miss the intimacy, the love making. Let's go to Libra now. What messages do we have for the collective Libra? Sorry, it's telling me to shuffle more. Okay. Theme of the reading: pain, apprehensive, afraid, caution. So someone is moving very cautious, very slowly here due to all the pain that has been caused here. Libra. There go that pride card again. This is just repeating. Energies are repeating. So mentally, they're in their head. They're very blocked because all they're thinking about is how you hurt them. They're not looking at the pain that they caused in this. Usually that's what pride does. That's what pride does. They could be playing the victim here, Libra. They could be playing the victim here. They're trying to close out their feelings and leave this behind. But their pride has them holding on to this as well because they have a lot to say here. This person also feels like they've worked too hard and there's been too many years. They don't really want to let it go because they feel like, oh no, I've invested too much time here, right? Now what's blocking is it's dishonesty, okay? Deception, trickery. So they haven't been honest here. And you know that. That's exactly why you're not talking to them. And they have too much pride to admit that they've been lying to you. Yes, look, another one. They've been bluffing, pretending. This person, they're lying about their feelings, but they're also lying about wanting commitment at the same time. This person has feelings, but they also don't want to commit. Hold on, this fell. Now, for some of you could be married, you could have a foundation, you could live with this person. Now, for others of you, there was talks of expansion and foundation here, but this person was future faking. I don't believe this person really, how will Libra know who this person is? It's the person that you're separated from, that you've blocked. They could have blocked you. The person who caused you a lot of stress. This person, they won't own anything. They would rather argue with you than fix things here, Libra. Past life love. There's karmic lessons you all need to learn. You all keep going through this roller coaster because neither one of you are fully learning the lessons here, okay? Let's pull some more. You're always on my mind. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. I'm scared you will reject me because this person hasn't owned anything. You're worth more to me than I let on. Let's get some advice real quick. Spirit is saying you need to stop spying on this person. You need to see things for what they are. And you also need to, these realizations you're going to have is going to cause you to look within. There's something within you that you're not learning the lessons here, Libra. You're repeating cycles, and that's exactly why you haven't found success in this relationship, because there's something here you are missing. You need to open your eyes to something here, okay? Spirit is also saying when you go on social media to spy on them, really look deeply. There's something in their social media you're missing. Read between the lines. Okay, I don't know who needed to hear that. Let's go to Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. What messages do we have for collective Scorpio? Sorry if this is loud in your ear, you guys' ear, I'm sorry. All right, theme here, twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings here, reflection. Okay, so right away, Scorpio, you are channeling the same energy they're channeling. Okay, so the theme is you both are doing the same thing. Okay, now in their head, Scorpio, they want a second chance here. They do feel like this is a missed opportunity. They do feel like you would be the one getting away here, Scorpio. And they've been in their head, but emotionally, their pride. In their emotions, pride will not let them say this out loud. They're thinking about it. They're having sleepless nights about it, Scorpio. But the pride, this is repeating energies here. Geez, y'all. Who is this prideful person? Jesus. In their emotions, they won't admit how much they love you. They won't admit how much they want this connection. They won't admit how much this leaves them feeling. When you all aren't speaking or together, it leaves them feeling empty here. What's blocking the connection? What's funny is it's beauty, but what I think is blocking the connection, someone here is a one-sided connection. Someone shows up with kind-hearted energy and the other person takes it for granted. The other person doesn't come with it. Also, what's blocking the connection is getting back to basics, right? This connection is so consumed with what went wrong and not enough of problem solving and getting back to what made you all come together, okay? One day, someday, another time. So they're hoping that with enough time, things can get back on track. They haven't let you go here. You all share some type of telepathic inner knowing here. These energies, you all have very strong energy with this person. You share energy with this person. How will Scorpio know who this is? Thinking it's the person that's on your mind, that you're craving, you're missing, you're desiring. Let's get another one. Let's clarify a little bit more. It's the person that may be dealing with some karma. They may have a lot of things going on in their life. Let me see. It's the person who's stubborn and silent. Okay, so Scorpio, how you'll know is the person that that always runs away, and they may use silent treatment to get what they want or to punish you here or something like that. Yeah, they're escaping right now. Don't be fooled by this silence here, Scorpio. Don't be fooled. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces, also Aquarius, Leo here. Have Capricorn too. Let's get some more. Sorry if I don't call out the zodiac signs for the other signs. It's not intentional, y'all. I'm ready to take my mask off. So they may come in with some truth about their feelings and what they want, because they want a second chance here. This person is just afraid. I don't feel like I deserve you. Yeah, this person, they feel like they've hit a wall with you. They feel like it's a point of no return. Maybe the bridges have been burnt here. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Yeah, that... Let's get another one. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. Let's get some spirit advice. Spirit is saying if it leaves you confused, remember, confusion is an answer. And this person is still going to show up with confusing energy. Yeah, they're still going to be avoiding, blocking, pushing away. They're not going to come in and put their guard down right away. This person has years and years of operating like this, Scorpio. And Spirit is saying if it leaves you confused and it leaves you feeling pushed away and blocked, it's not worth your time. See things for what they are, Scorpio. Stop romanticizing what it is, because it's not. This person's pride is where their emotions are. And whenever I get a reading where there's pride and emotions, you can't work with that. You can usually work with mental pride, but emotional pride, you can't work with that. That's someone who will never admit fault, who will never take accountability, Scorpio. So be mindful. All right, let's go to Sag. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Way too many cards, Sag. Oh. This person wants a new beginning with you, though. I do know that. I can feel that this person, they want to come in and make things right. All right. Way too many cards, Sag. I feel like this person is bursting out the seams to talk to you here, Sag. They, you have this person blocked? Because I feel like they're going to go to extreme measures to talk to you. Now, theme here. If something hasn't been revealed, it will be revealed. And it is going to be unexpected. Now, I don't know why some of you, I am hearing maybe an unexpected pregnancy. Maybe you're pregnant. They got someone else pregnant. But there's something here about a family or pregnancy. And they're in their head wondering if this is just bad timing. Again, for some of you, they could have another family, or they could have gotten someone pregnant here, or They could be pregnant, but they're feeling like maybe right now is not the best time. Emotionally, they're having realizations about what they really want here. They're starting to believe that you all aren't on the same page. There's something about wrong timing here. But they are having more understandings here. Before, I do feel like they were blocked off. They couldn't really understand where you were coming from. They are having realizations here. They're starting to soften how they view things. Now it's blocking the connection, intimacy, bonding. You all didn't have enough time to bond. You all didn't have enough time to connect. I feel like you all connected sexually, but you all didn't connect emotionally here. I feel like this person was in and out of your life here, Sag. They didn't come with a lot. They don't know if they can come back without being rejected. Right now, they feel abandoned. They feel rejected. They feel fearful to come toward you because they don't know how to make things right here. Yeah, whatever is going to be revealed to you here is going to be shocking. There's something about them living a double life or misleading you about their life. This is someone who hasn't been honest. How will they know who this is? Is the person you felt abandoned by? The person who walked out on you? The person who had cold energy? Let's clarify again. The person you felt, you had intuition about, you knew something was off here. Your intuition was screaming at something about the dreams too. You've been having dreams about this person and infidelity. All right, let's pull some more. Could be dealing with a fellow Sag and Aquarius. Also have Pisces energy and Taurus energy here as well. I'm in love with you. They will never compare to you. What did I say? This person has another person in their life. Did this person have you fall in love with them knowing they had a double life? I do feel like for some of you, this person misled you and made you sabotage our connection because it was too intense. I regret what I did to you. So there will be some shocking news that is going to shake this foundation as if it hasn't already. For some of you, I feel like you haven't gotten the news yet. Spirit is saying that no matter what, this person is still going to be running in and out of your life. They're also going to be clinging to you, but running away, clinging, running away, clinging, running away. And Spirit is saying, this isn't worth your time. Spirit is saying, believe who this person is the first time they showed you here. So Spirit is telling you to be cautious. Just because, Spirit is also saying, just because this person is clinging onto you and obsessed with you, it does not mean you have to be with them, Sag. It doesn't mean that, okay? Now let's go to Capricorn. All right. What are the messages surrounding Capricorn? Let me cut these cards. Let me cut these cards so we can get a better shuffle here. What is the advice for collective Capricorn in love? Theme here. You've gotten bored in this relationship. The relationship has lost its depth here. There's a lot of emptiness. You don't feel as connected mentally because they've been escaping here. They've been going elsewhere for escape here. They could be hanging a lot with friends, but this is also someone third party energy. They could be seeing someone else on the side, using friends as an excuse here. Yeah, oh my goodness. So this person emotionally, they haven't been honest about their feelings here, Capricorn. This person has been pretending. They could be exaggerating how they really feel. This is love bombing in their emotions. And you feel it. You feel it because when they're not around, Capricorn, they don't bring anything. They leave you feeling hollow, shallow, bored, empty. You feel empty in this because they're not showing up as their best self. But look, what's blocking the connection? Spirit is blocking this person from hurting you anymore, Capricorn. You're heavily protected here. This person is dealing with some karma here. Hurting you has caused the universe is coming to collect. Okay, it was kind of like one of those things where the universe was going to come and collect anyway, but yeah, look, because this person is dishonest. This is the person who hasn't been honest with you. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying dishonest tonight. I don't know why. Y'all know I got a thick tongue, but Jesus, really thick right now. This is someone you could have a foundation with, or you started to build a foundation with, or this person could have talked to you about moving in or building a family. They were bluffing. This is future faking at its finest, okay? There is soulmate energy here. Soulmate energy comes with karmic lessons, and they are learning the lesson. Okay, let's get... Oh, sorry. Wrong cards. Let me grab my other cards. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. You're no longer tolerating this, Capricorn, because they don't fulfill you. You're like, what's the point of having you around if I'm going to fulfill myself? I pay my own bills. I rub my own feet. I run my own bath water. I cook my own meals. What are you doing for me? I need to tell you the truth. So they are going to try to come in and tell you the truth, but I do feel like this person is coming in to tell you the truth so they can get back in your life here, okay? I'm ready to take my mask off, but why? I really do care even though I don't show it. I regret what I did to you. They are having heavy regrets, but be careful, okay? Just because they're having heavy regrets, the karma is kicking their butt right now. Let's get some more advice. Spirit is saying right now, the best thing you can do is continue to withdraw and release this, okay? Spirit is saying you need to withdraw and walk away because this person isn't, they're not coming back for all the right reasons here, okay? Look, there's twin flame energy here, but they're not coming back for all the right reasons, Capricorn. Be careful with this. You're still going to be exhausted dealing with this person. They're still going to give you the runaround, okay? They just want you back because there's been like an ego death here. You pushing them away, you not tolerating it anymore, it bruised their ego. They didn't think that you would let them go. They thought the love bombing and everything would keep you, but it's gotten old fast here. Now, let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Oh, we had a card that fell. All right. This popped right on out, Aquarius. Theme here. Obscurity, mystery, secrets. Okay, so there's a lot you don't know about this person and you can feel it. And you are tired of not knowing what's going on with this person here, Aquarius, but something is going to be revealed. They're hiding the fact that they want a second chance here. They do feel like you were very important in their life, and they do feel like they mishandled the relationship. Oh, they're going to come in emotionally. Their emotions are weighing heavy on them. They're having heavy regret. They do want to come back with an apology. They do want forgiveness here because they know they've been moving funny. They know they haven't been honest with you here. What's blocking the connection? What's blocking the connection is they're doing more watching than they're doing any action. They haven't come in with this apology yet. This is them thinking about it. This is them wanting to do it, but they haven't come in with it yet. They are going back and forth. They come in wanting this second chance, this apology, giving this apology, but then they ghost. They come in, they ghost. They come in, they ghost. They don't know what they really want. It's because they're longing for you. They're craving your attention, your intimacy, your love here. How will Aquarius know who this is? It's the person that causes a lot of arguments. It's the person you had a lot of stress with. It's the person you feel only wants to come in for sex, or when they're stressing, they come see you. You relieve stress in this person. All right, let's pull. Let's pull from... I ran because I wasn't ready for you, and they're still not going to be ready. I hate to say that. I feel like I don't deserve you. Be careful with people who don't feel like they deserve you. I regret what I did. A lot. What I say, they have heavy regrets. What did I say here? This person wasn't faithful. I've been watching your social media and admiring your pictures, yeah, because they're really missing you. Spirit advice: pour into yourself right now. Self-growth. Don't hit this person right away, back right away. Let them stay on red. Let them suffer a little bit. Even if you want this person back, don't go back to them right away. There's something with you needing time to yourself in order for you to see things clear here, okay? Let's go to Pisces. Let's cut these cards. All right, let's go to Pisces. Love, Pisces. Pisces. Theme here is time, okay? Waiting, cycles, moments. So you both could be waiting for a situation to simmer down. Something about, I just need time to clear my head. I just need time to look again. One day, someday, another time. So Pisces, right now, your person is just weighing the pros and cons here. They're wondering if you all move on, see other people, learn some things, come back together. It will work out, something like that. Emotionally, they still fantasize about you. They still daydream about this. This isn't just sexual energy. This is playful fantasy. You could be fantasizing too, because you all are the fantasy and the dreamers of the zodiac. But there's fantasy about being together. There's fantasy about a future here. Now, what's blocking the connection is separation, blockage, distance. There's something here about not being able to agree to disagree. Spirit is saying that letting lion dogs lay have let you here by not addressing things, okay? There's longing here. This person is longing for you. There's a lot of intimacy, sexual energy, sexual longing here. There's a strong soulmate energy here, Pisces. Yeah, twin flame. What did I say? Twin flame. How will Pisces know who this person is? It's the person you have the most memories with, that you're holding on to. They're bittersweet. The memories make you laugh, but they make you cry here, Pisces. Let's get a little bit. It's the person you felt was running in and out of your life. They would ghost you, come back, ghost you, come back here. Let's get some more oracle. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I'm in love with you. I want to apologize and need your forgiveness. I don't want to be toxic anymore. And look what came out right behind it. I know we have a soulmate connection. Let's get some spirit advice here, Pisces. Yeah, you all have a soulmate connection, but what are you going to do? Spirit is saying, these cards, Spirit is saying to use your intuition. And right now the timing isn't good, okay? You need to get out of this feeling of feeling exhausted and depleted here. Emotionally, Pisces, you are exhausted. You are depleted. It doesn't take much for a Pisces to get exhausted emotionally, because you all feel so deeply here. But Spirit is saying this right now is to look within and use your intuition. Use your discernment here, okay? Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you all. And until your next reading, you all take care. Bye.